Race Weekend. Are you ready to hit the track? RC Raceworks products are great for both your garage and pit setup. Our line of pit mats are portable, lightweight, and will keep your pit space styled. Let RC Raceworks help you prep for tonight's main event so you can get the W.
Hello and welcome everybody to the 2025 Desert Classic presented to you by Stick It One Racing. We're going to get into our qualifier number 1 out here. Oh man, and starting out good already. I don't think he passed the line there. Thank you all for tuning in. Much appreciated, much appreciated. How are you guys doing, by the way? As we are getting this one up and going. See if we're getting these all going here. Trying to get these streams up. Hello, everybody out there. Some new streaming stuff that we're working with lately, so we're trying to get these things up and going. Hopefully, you guys are doing good. Looks like we have to do it a different way for our Facebook guys. That's unfortunate, but I'm gonna get the rest of our Facebooks up and going here. Always some sort of little hiccups in the morning. Not to worry, not to worry. We got a workaround for it. It's a long-standing event. Great to see out here, the Desert Classic. We got those painted markers out there, those stencils provided to you by Stick It One Racing. Thank you to them for all of their support. As we are rolling out here. Currently leading us out going to be Brooks Canfield. So Brooks Canfield leading us out here. All right, looks like we were able to add those other pages. The J Concepts page, Mod Live Media, Hobby Action, RC Raceworks. Much appreciated. I'll try and chime in with all those. Hopefully we're able to cross-promote across them. And we'll get them going. John Caley's, what's going on, my man? Hello, hello. What's going on, Travis Clancy? Hello, good morning, guys. JWRC, BJ Williams. Looking good here. I love it. I love it. Looks like we might have, I'm not going to jinx it right now. I'm going to try and change some outputs here for us. Make the stream a little bit better. Let's see if she handles it. Let me know how that quality is, guys, here on the stream. We are, think we might have figured out some of our internet issues. Knock on wood for us, guys. Getting everything dialed in here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. A lot of our other Facebook guys might not be able to chat with you. Join us on the YouTubes. I can see that chat on my dashboard. We're here at the Desert Classic 2025. Yeah, we are, I'm going to try and up it as much as I can. Looks like we got 0 drop frames. That's good to see here. As we finish up with Heat 1 of 2, your top squad going to be coming up here next for Papa Willie's 13.5 short course. We got to get a couple more people in there for those photos. We'll be working on that. Come real soon. How are you guys doing out there? Let me try and up this feed a little bit more. Let's see if she handles it. Uh-oh, I'm seeing some drop frame rates already coming in, so looks like we've reached what we're supposed to be at here, guys. So I saw it drop a little bit here, so we're just gonna keep it right there, see if she stabilizes out for us here. We got Jason Bollinger, aka Shoe. All those photos that you guys see, he's the man behind the lens. So Jade Bollinger Photo. Amazing work out of our Mod Live Media photographer. You guys are going to see a ton of photos coming up here. We're getting those overlays all squared away. And he's going to be getting some updates going. And then you'll probably see him out there for a full qualifier. He'll be getting all those cars and grabbing a lot of those awesome action shots. So thank you to Jason, flying all the way out here from Kentucky. But let's be real, he wanted to get out of there anyways. It's cold over there. He said there was this white stuff on the ground. Right, Jason? Alrighty, guys, we get this one started. Hello, 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 guys. I'm going to post up that link, too. We got a ton more prizes, guys. We're giving away a couple kits. We got like 3 kits going on, a black handle tool set. It is nice. We have to update our little doodle there, but go and grab some tickets, guys. We'll support the live stream. Shoot on over to that link that we just posted in the chat. I'll get a QR code up there as well. And it looks like our internet being a little bit weird to us here. Let me know how it's looking to you guys out there. So far it is green, but you never know. Kyle Ash going to be leading us out right now. Kyle Ash, your leader. Doing work right now. He's going to be coming around. Kyle coming over the triple. Oh, he's that second one there. He's going to be the white, yellow with the blue back here shoe, up and over the double, coming through the rumble strips. White wheels, up and through the dub. So there's your leader coming on the right-hand side, making short work of this one here for Ash. Going up and over that triple, making that inside pass down the straightaway. Your leader, Kyle Ash, coming up and over that double. One of the fastest in the country, I would say. Oh, getting a little bit past lap traffic right there. That car looking nice and smooth here for Kyle Ash. Going over the triple and down that straightaway. Ash looking good. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Thank you all for tuning in, by the way. Where are you guys tuning in from? Let me know.
I'll never turn down a box number. 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. It is Kyle Ash on top, 16 and 5.
1:15 left to go here.
5:03 to 0. Davis for the 5:12. Ford for the 5:17. Watch on drive stand. It is clear. Kyle Ash leading out. 16 and 5. 18 are down. Let's go. White and blue track light off the straightaway. How you see that, guys? How you see that, Dave? Forward pass, forward to 100 there.
Ash still leading this one out. Jeremy Hayes Jr. going to be in that P2. Heard he just, I believe he's on with TZO now. Oh, Aurora, Nebraska. Hello, hello. Chesapeake, Virginia. Apache Junction, Arizona. Right on. Hey, guys. Colorado here for David Stephenson. Iowa. Right on. People from all over. More Mafia there for David. Right on, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, Kyle Ash got to finish that one up. We'll grab an interview with him. Kyle, looking good out there, man. Car just slicing and dicing through traffic. You got that thing dialed in for sure.
Yeah, the truck is actually an amazing truck to drive. It's super consistent. It does have a full buggy shock conversion with custom cut towers from Dave Logston at 5-Star Hobbies. And he made an awesome tower that just made that truck run so much better.
Right on, man. So kind of, we've seen this kind of trend going to the buggy, buggy shocks, buggy towers on there, and just kind of getting that thing lower to the ground for these high traction tracks, not as much body roll.
Yeah, so you still have to run the body at the normal height, obviously, for tire clearance, but lowering about half an inch, 3/8 to half an inch of height off the shock towers does make a huge difference on how these trucks rotate through the turns. I haven't had any issues of the truck actually traction rolling lately because of that, so it's been a very fun, easy truck to run.
Right on, man. Congratulations. Best of luck.
Yep, thank you.
You got it. Alrighty, guys, some more racing action coming your way. So we're seeing some development in those short course cars. Probably going to see it a lot for those higher traction tracks. And, well, a lot of carpet and turf as well. So we might see a new trend starting here. Thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
Last one by start finish line will be Urban. And no more laps, no more laps, no more laps.
All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Break out those phones. Scan that QR code right there. You could even screenshot it and then click on that if you guys want to grab some tickets. We're giving away, I think, a team associated car of choice. We've got a 22 buggy, as well as an RC10T vintage, and all those vintage races coming up, as well as an MIP black handle metric tool set signed by Eustace Moore. Yeah, we got a bunch of goods here, and like 10 other winners. We got some stuff from J Concepts, got some RC Raceworks stuff, One Up Racing goodies on there. We got a ton of, gonna be a ton of winners, guys, so jump on there, see if you can win some stuff. All right, getting into this one, we got Eric Irvin gonna be in the lead. Thank you all for tuning in. Eric Irvin going to be leading us out with 3. All right, looks like our internet's not being super nice to us. So let me fix that real quick, guys.
We're going to be right on my top 3. Urban, Hoskins, Weathered, row team. Your running order with 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Race number 4. Your B Resort
See if I can get this to stabilize.
B Resort 40 plus coming up at you.
What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello.
Race number 5. You should be through tech. 5 should be through tech. 6. You should be in tech. That's going to be my first batch of.
I know we got plenty of feed here, so I think I might get it to stabilize at those numbers.
3:15 in, 1:45 to go. Watch off the end straightaway. Thank you, KD. Watch in center. Thank you, Jeremy.
Let me see here.
Yeah, really nice spread out, working on their own stretch of real estate. Slowly now picking up the top spot with a 501 on deck. Sanchez with a 504. Weir with a 511. Urban with a 521. Hoskins with a 50. The 14 lap run.
Here at Hobby Action has always been a
4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go.
little bit of a chore.
It is clear. Getting after this race, please, I'll need 4 volunteer corner marshals. Help me out, race number 4.
There we go.
Marshall on the front side. Thank you,
So
Josh.
getting it back stabilized again here,
Under 30 to go
guys.
for those first off the line, guys. Under 30 to go for those first off the line. Slowly still picking out the top spot with a 5:04 in the work. Sanchez.
We will throttle back up.
Second back. Watch on front straightaway. It is good. Thank you, bud. With under
It's almost like an
$15
engine.
15.
You have to throttle down, find the idle. Once you kind of get the tune right, you can
Less than
throttle
10
back
for the
up.
First off the line. Less than
That's
10.
pretty much how it works.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Doc.
So it's not even
Line
liking
this one down.
that,
Keep
so
on
all
trucking,
right.
drivers. Keep on trucking. Time has expired on the master clock.
I'll get it to where it's
Watch one
stable
front
here
straightaway.
for you
Front straightaway is
guys.
clear. Watch on front side. Watch on front side. Thank you, Garrett. Watch it on front side. Come on front straightaway. Everyone will be done as you cross the finish line. Everyone will be done as you cross the finish line. I'm going to be waiting on two. Waiting on two. You're waiting on
All
one.
right, I
Drivers
think we got
waiting
to
on
stick
one.
about there, guys. Where she's going to
And
be
that is the
happy.
seal the deal. All stop, all stop. Mark's going to grab those blowers. Blowing off here is race number 3 in the book. Race number 4. Your V restart of 40 plus coming up at you next. Drivers from race number 3, turn them off, put them down. I need 4 volunteer marshals, please. Hello.
All righty, let me see. All right, hopefully it stabilizes out there, guys. Looks like that's what we're able to push it. I'll try and get better here a little bit later. Yeah, this thing is not happy. I don't know why in 2025 in the middle of the city you can't have good internet. All right, looks like we got it to stabilize. I've been trying to throttle it up for you guys, and then it's like, I don't like that. I don't like that. So it should be better now, guys. Check that out. Let me know how you like it. Let me know how that's coming in, everybody. All right, Richard Lake going to be leading us out here early. Richard Man, Myth the Legend, he's got that mic on. He keeps his program running smooth. For some of our other Facebooks, I'm throwing up that link in the chat. Oh, something happened. No, I don't have the replay up yet. David would be like, shame on you, Matt, shame on you. We're still getting some of our setup going here, guys. I'm missing our announcer, David. Like I said, it's we're short-handed as of right now. Some help coming tonight for us here for the rest of the weekend. James Leffler now taking this one over. Leffler in the lead. Another hobby action guy here. Big racer guy. Leffler doing work, coming up and over those doubles. Thank you, Trace Wells. Appreciate you. Yeah, running a little rich, Matt. Yeah, it's the stream, man. It's a fickle thing, I'll tell you. I got 4 sources of internet right now, and I can't even throttle up. Tell Larry that he needs to upgrade his internet. It'd be great. I'd appreciate it. As well as all of our viewers would appreciate it. Leffler still leading us out here with 1:30 left to go. Coming up and over that double. Looking strong here for Leffler. Gonna get that instant replay up here for you guys as well. Looks like Richard Lake out of this one early. Had the barrel roll. What was it in the quad? The quad taking another. Where's Kai Killy when you need him? Kai, let me know. Jump into the chat. May do a little counter. Wes Scott, we already got it, man. That ain't it, bro. People think that's the one all be all, but it's not stable enough. A lot of drops because the satellites are always moving. So people think it's just Starlink. It's not. Uh-huh. Jason Westcott saying just Arizona service. Yeah, I'm gonna throttle up our service like we had to do at FTC. I'm gonna go and work on the house internet here, see if something is there. Actually, the house internet is out. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, so we are on our backup internets right now. I'm actually looking at it. Oh, man, that's great. Okay. So, gonna have to figure that one out. That's unfortunate. See, yeah, that's probably why we got throttled down there, but I'm opting in for more higher priority data. So it's going to cost more money, but it's worth it for you guys. Okay, we got Al Horn going to be leading us out here. Yeah, that's probably why our internet service is a little bit skippy everywhere, because we're on our backups right now. The house went out. No house internet. All right, leading us out going to be Al Horn here. That Team Associated Factory Tracks rig. Going to be coming around here. Straight gripping and ripping here for this guy. Down that straightaway. Aaron Brown now in the lead. What's going on, 1 of 40? Hello, hello. Oh, man. Our internet is... This guy's killing me right now. Aaron Brown still leading us out. Al Horn going to be in the P2. Brent Thelke in that 3. With 2:50 left to go. Hopefully that stream is still coming in good for you guys. Jackie now up into the lead. Jake Thayer doing work. Jackie ain't 40. Is he? No way. No way. I didn't know he was 40. I think he was 7 years older than me. What? I had no clue. Thought the guy was like 35 or something like that. And Jake Thayer here in the 40 class. Check that ID. Gonna be in the Team Associated 1-Up Racing rig. Up and over the triple. Down that straight. This is race number 5. Thank you to rcgtiming.com, rcgarage.info for all the support. Oh, going over for Jackie. Not good. Heading up and over that trip down the straightaway. Might put Al Horn here up to the lead. It's going to be Brent Thelke up to the lead right now. Ah, he's got those J Concepts pink wheels coming down the straight. Yeah, they look pink. Oh, they might be stickers, huh? I know J Concepts has those new cool looking wheels. Going for the retro look here. Yeah, Brent with a whole different paint scheme and everything on here. I don't usually see this. Looks a little bit weird for me, honestly. Maybe it's the wheels that are throwing me off. Not as much white in the front of his car either. Jimmy K, yes, the hoodie race. We're going to be out to that. We just signed on with Island Speedway. Going to have that hoodie race out there right at the beginning of April. April, I believe, 4th through the 6th. That's going to be a cool one. So we will be pumping that a little bit more here. So it's going to be really, really cool. We're going to have the full crew out there. Myself, Chris, and our photographer, Jason. You can see him on the track. He's as Chris cycles around. He's out there getting photos of everything. Yeah, he's behind the pole right there. Yeah, guys, our internet's popping all over the place. We are on our backups. So I'm going to go and try and get us a good hardline connection here soon. Felky going to grab that one. I'll get on over there for an interview.
You guys are up next.
And I thought they were the J Concept wheels, but it's like some wheel dots on there. It's throwing me off. It makes your paint scheme look totally different.
It does look totally different. So this is a tribute to one of my homies that we lost a week or so ago, Brian Dunbar. He was always one of the guys that loved to run the wheel dots and the coloring. So if you look close, it has his name and his years. So
Let's see it here. Let's see.
Number 5. You guys on
Zoom in on that one.
obviously a little emotional driving out there, seeing it and thinking about him the whole time. So I don't know if it'll stay on the whole time, but I was happy to get out there and do it for Brian.
No, most definitely. Brian, amazing individual and lost tragically. I've known him as well. You've known him a lot longer, but blessings to him and his family, and rest in peace. So it's a great tribute, and I'm sure. Are you going to go out to that vintage race out there? I know that'll be a big one for him.
Yeah, I won't be out there. We're going to have a lot of guys from the shop out there. I think Jay Halsey, Curtis Husting, Cliff Lett. So we're going to have a lot of guys out there representing. But, I'm more of the modern racer still. Maybe when we get circa B4, B5, that'll be my vintage area.
Right on, man. Well, thank you, Brent. Great job out there, and God bless to Brian Dunbar there.
Absolutely.
Right.
Later, buddy.
Thank you. Alrighty, guys, so tribute there to him, Brian, world-class racer. We lost him about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago there. He was a big part of Hoosier RC hobbies out there at that Hobbyplex, and he had a vintage car getting ready with his Double X. I saw it, and we'll be out there for that vintage Class of Champions. I know that'll be pretty much a tribute there to him. Rest in peace, Brian Dunbar.
Sean Horton and Kenny Beck.
I'm going to go and try and stabilize our internet here, guys. So I'll be off for a little bit. Hopefully that sound is coming in okay from our house announcer, Richard Lake. But I want to try and stabilize this here for the rest of the weekend. I've already opted in for more expensive data
on our mobile plans, so it should help stabilize it. It'll just be more expensive. If you guys want to support the stream, go and grab a ticket.
Thank you.
Help us pay for that. Thanks, guys.
We've got a minute in. It's going to be Sean Horton leading us out early on. Kenny Reck in that 2-spot. Helsel going to be rounding out my top 3. You're watching race number 6, race number 7. Should be through tech. 7, you should be through tech. 8, you need to be in tech. And Lyle, yes, I will be more than happy to take a Dr. Pepper. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Round 1 qualifying here. It's 2025 Desert Classic. 20:05 block timing brought to you by Max Line.
I'm okay. I'm on like 3 backups right now, but I'm going to try and see if you guys have a network over here and see if it'll be more stable than whatever this panel is going back.
Sean Horton leading us out, 14 in a 5:07. Kenny Reck with a 5:08.
We have a network switch down there, so I'm going to string a line over from it and just tap it. So I opted into data. I'm paying $4 before Washington. We're okay. I'll fix it. But we're not. We didn't lose the streak. So it's okay.
Don't cross the streams, man. Don't cross the streams. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Sean Horton going to be leading us out. Kenny Reck in the 2. You're a godsend. Thank you, sir. Watch it center, guys. Watch it center. Watch it center. Thank you, Matt. One behind you there. My side there, Aaron. Appreciate that. Horton on top. Kenny Reck in that 2-spot. John Rosser, the 8. Going to be rounding out my top 3. And the 9 in the 4. Helsel Pease. Vias. Watch coming front straightaway. Thank you, Jackie. $21.5 block timing. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Sean Horton on top. Trying to set it early on. 13 and a 5:09. Reck with a 5:23 in the works. Roster the 9. Going to be in my top 3 now. Sean Horton leading out. Pick up Horton right now by timing and scoring. Blue into the graphite. Down the front straightaway he goes. Reck in the 2. Reck with the neon red. White with the yellow wheels. Working his way through the center section. Watch it in center, guys. Watch it in center. Watch it in center. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Willie. Watch off the backside doubles. Watch off backside doubles. Keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. It is Sean Horton on top. 13 and a 5 flat. Play nicely, guys. Play nicely. Under 45 to go, guys. Under 45 to go. Sean Horton on top. Kenny Reck in that 2-spot. Thank you. With under 25 to go, drivers under 25 to go. Watch it in backside, watch the backside. Thank you, y'all. Sean Horton leading out. Kenny Reck in that 2-spot. Horton with a 14 and a 5:20 in the works. Watch my timing and scoring, watch my timing and scoring. Go inside on the front straightaway. Thank you, Jake. Watch the center double-double, watch the center double-double. Watch center double-double. Thank you, Jeff. Good job. 1 out front. Thank you, Em. I'll need these 8 drivers back on the track, Corn Marshall, and probably 2 volunteers. Watch it in center. Time has expired on the master clock drivers. Keep them rolling until I call everyone done. Everyone will be done as you're crossing start finish line. Keep them rolling, keep them rolling, keep them rolling. Horton, you are not done. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 1. I'm waiting on 1. And that is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshall, grab those blowers, start blowing off your areas. Race number 6 in the books. Race number 7 coming up at you next. Drivers from race number 6, please turn them off. Coming back out, find a marshalling spot. I will need 2 volunteer corner marshals, please. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. All right, let's go ahead and roll them out, check them in. Marshals to your spots, please. It's going to be Cody Penley, Tim Romero, Cody Ivasic, Eric Irvin. Marshall in front of the driver's stand, Marshall in front of me. Thank you, Josh. Eric Irvin, Mike Ambrosowitz, Mike Hastings, Troy Lysat,
Cody Penley,
Haley Hardy, and Daniel Isagulian. Hastings, last one by start finish line. No more laps, no more laps, no more laps.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
All right, y'all know the routine. You guys are going to go when I call your names. Penley, Romero, Ivasic, Irvin, and Rosowitz, Hastings, Lysat, Hardy, and Isagulian. Sorry. Yeah, it was feeling decent up until then. It was feeling decent up until then. Watch him in front straightaway, guys. Watch him in front straightaway. Bennett with the single hand motion. These are not the cars you're seeking. 1 minute and 4 to go. Lock in on race number 7, race number 8. You should be through tech. 8 should be through tech. 9, you need to be in tech. You're watching our 21.5 lock timing brought to you by Max Blunt this weekend. Eric Irvin leading out. Isagulian in that 2 spot. Now Hastings popping up into the 2. Isagulian dropping it to the 3. Thank you, Josh. Eric Irvin on top. Mike Hastings in that 2 spot. Cody Penley in the 3. Isagulian, Lysat. Watch him in front straightaway. Watch him in front straightaway. Watch him in front straightaway. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Josh. Eric Irvin still leading out. Mike Hastings in that 2 spot. Watch it off the end of the double-double. Watch it off the end of the double-double. Good job, Johnny. Help him out, help him out, help him out. Nice. Thank you, Brandon. We are off and let's play nicely, kids. Mike Hastings leading out. And watch on the front straightaway, watch them on the front straightaway, watch them on the front straightaway. Woo! Hardy making matrix-like moves out there. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Watching center double, guys. Watching center double-double. Mike Hastings on top. Eric Irvin in that 2 spot. Romero into 3. Race number 8 through tech 9. You need to be in tech. Watching center whoops. Watch the whoops. Clear. Thank you, Mr. Reck. Appreciate that. Watching in front of the driver's stand. Watching for the driver's stand. Mr. Sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Rosser. Hastings leading out. Urban in that 2 spot. Romero, Pendley, and Rosewitz, East Segulian, Ivasic, Hardy going to be rounding out my top 8 with 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Race number 8, third batch of 2005 block timing brought to you by Max Line. Here at 2025 Desert Classic, coming up at you next. Watch my timing and scoring. Hastings on top. Urban now moving into the 2. Hastings 12 and a 5:03, 5:05, and it works for Urban. Romero with a 5:16. Penley with a 5:17. With 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Race number 8. Marshall off Hunter. Nicely done. Good job. Race number 8. Third batch, 21.5 block timing. Coming up at you next. Watch in center, need a Marshall in center. Thank you, Mr. Pease. 4:30 in, 35 seconds left to go. It is Urban, Hastings, Romero, Pendley, and Rosewitz. With under 30 to go for those first off the line, under 30 for those first off the line. Watch it from the driver's stand, guys. Watch it from the driver's stand. It is clear. Eric Urban on top. 12:05 flat. Hastings with a 5 flat as well now. 4/10 of the second back. Time starting to wind down with less than 5. Time has expired. Watch it, center double. Watch it, center double. Good job, Mr. Pease. Everybody keep rolling until I call race done. Time has expired on the master clock. Keep on rolling, drivers. Keep on rolling. No, she's not. No, she's not. Waiting on 4. Waiting on 4. Waiting on 4. Hallie, you are not done. See her name? It's in orange. When it goes gray, that means she's done. Waiting on 1, drivers, waiting on 1. Again, drivers, please keep on rolling until I call the race complete. Keep on rolling, waiting on 1. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marsh, grab those blowers. Please start blowing off your areas. Race number 7 in the books. Race number 8. Guys are up next. I'll need all 90 drivers and 1 volunteer to help me out with the next race. Drivers from race number 7, need you guys back on the track, please. Drivers from race 7, back on the track, please. All right, race number 8, you can roll them out. Check them in. Marshals to your spots. It's going to be Woodyard, Westcott, Hastings,
Larry Westcott,
McDermott, Maxwell, Moss,
Brown,
Everson, Byers, and Brown. Marshals to your spots, please.
Byron McDermott, Golden Woodyard, Riley Everson, Chris Byers,
and I am going to need 1 volunteer marshal. 1 volunteer marshal. Watch them in front straightaway. And with that being said, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Line up our cars, please.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Need 1 volunteer marshal on cone 0. 1 volunteer marshal on cone number 0. And everybody that's lining up in that turn, you guys need to move it forward. You guys need to line up in front of this couple here. All right. Y'all know the routine. Drivers ready, march ready, go when I call your names. Woodyard, Westcott, Hastings, McDermott, Maxwell, DeMoss, Everson, Myers, and Brown. Watch coming from the straightaway. It is clear. Race number 8 on deck. Race number 9 through tech. 10, you need to be in tech. Watch and center, double, double. Thank you, Daniel. Watch and center, watch and center. Thank you, Mike. Watch it out front. Give you guys a couple laps in. Right now, really hunting down Sean Horton, 14 and a 5:34. Play nicely, kids. Play nicely. Watch coming from the straightaway. Thank you, Mr. Lightsat. Nicely done. 1 minute in, 4 to go. East Julian. Definitely shouldn't have skipped cardio today. 1 minute in, 4 to go. Maxwell on top. DeMoss in the 2. Brown, Hastings, Byers. Watch coming from straightaway. It's clear. Watch it center. Watch it center. Thank you. Thank you. Easy, Terminator. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Maxwell leading out. Rich Brown in the 2. Hastings in the 3. Westcott in the 4. 1:45 in, 3:15 to go. Race 8 on deck. Race 9 through tech. 10, you need to be in tech. Watch it out of the whoops. Watch it out of the whoops. Watch it out of the whoops. It is clear. Maxwell putting it upside down. Watch it center double double. Watch it center double double. It is clear. Maxwell leading out. Hastings. Luke Hastings popping up into that 2. He is 4.2 back. Watching for the driver's stand. It is clear. Westcott channeling his inner off-road prowess in that top 3. Brown in the 4. McDermott, Byers, DeMoss, Woodyard, Everson. Gonna be my top 9. Watch it from the driver's stand. Watch it from the driver's stand. Watch it from the driver's stand. Nicely done. Race number 9. Your B resort of 21.5 walk timing brought to you by Max Line. Coming up at you next. Need a marshal by timing and scoring. Watch out, M. Nicely done. Thank you, Mike. James Maxwell leading out 13 and a 5:07 in the works. Maxwell with a 5:12. Now Westcott up on top of the 5:07. Hastings in the 3. Brown, McDermott, Byers, DeMoss. Watch and center double double. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. And the straightaway is clear. Watch from the driver's stand. Westcott leading out. 13 and a 5:06, 5:14 for Luke Hastings now popping up into the 2. Rich Brown moving his way up into the top 2 from the 3 spot with 3:30 and 1:30 to go. You're watching race number 8, race number 9. 21.5 lock timing, B resort. Coming up at you next. Watch it in center, watch it in center, watch it in center. Nicely done, gentlemen. Play nicely. Thank you, Troy. With under a minute to go, drivers, under a minute to go. Watch it from the driver's stand. Watch from the driver's stand. Troy ready to pounce like a toiga. 45 seconds left to go on the master clock. Goes first off the line. Watch it out front. Yeah. You're watching race number 8. Your C resort of 25 walk timing brought to you by Max Line Performance RC Products. Huge thanks to Mac Mitchell and the whole crew over there for all they do. 4:35 in, 25 seconds left to go. It is Westcott leading out. Maxwell in the 2. Hastings in the 3. Brown in the 4. McDermott, Byers, Woodyard, DeMoss. With less than 15, I'll need 1 volunteer march lap of this race. 1 volunteer march lap of this race. Watch it out of the whoops. Mike. Thank you, Daniel. And it's going to be time on the master. Keep on trucking, guys. Till I call you done. Race number 9, through tech. 10, you need to be in tech. Time has expired on the master clock. Keep on rolling, guys. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Everyone will be done as you cross the start-finish line this go around. Waiting on 2. And that is the race. All stop. Taking the win, James Maxwell. 13 and a 5:07. Westcott with a 5:09. Hastings, Brown, McDermott, Byers, Woodyard, DeMoss, Everson will be your finishing order. Race number 8 in the books. I need all 9 of you back on the track. Race number 9 coming at you next. Race number 10 through tech. 11, you need to be in tech. All right, drivers from race number 8, need you guys back on the track, please. Drivers from race 8, back on the track, please. Thank you, Eric. And let's go ahead and roll them out, check them in. Marshals, your spots.
Greg Clark.
It's going to be C.
James C. Kurt Bozell. Brian Russell.
Bozell, Russell,
Pease.
Tracy,
Cameron Ford.
Tate,
Jim Brooks.
Pease, Pendley, Clark, Brooks, and Ford.
Kyle Pendley.
Marshals, to your spots, please.
Derek Tracy. One minute to the start of the race.
And with that being said,
45
no
seconds
more
to the start
laps,
of the
no
race.
more laps, no more laps. Line up our cars. Marshals to your spots, please. Why am I missing marshals? Looking for 2 volunteer marshals, please. Looking for 2 volunteer
30 seconds to
marshals,
the start of the race.
please. 2 volunteer marshals, please. Looking for 1. Thank you, Brooks. All right, you kids know the gig. There we still hunting down Sean Horton, 14 and a 5:34. This is your B resort coming at you
15 seconds to the start of the race.
at the sound of your names. C. Bozell. Russell. Tracy. Tate. Pease. Pendley. Clark. Brooks. And Ford. And boom shakalaka, we are locked and loaded. Race number 9, race number 10. Your A resort of 21.5 lock time brought to you by Max Line. Coming at you next. Nicely done, Luke. Thank you very much. Nicely done, Cam. Good job. All right, with about a minute in, it's going to be Garrett Tate on top. James C. in the 2. Bozell, Tracy, Russell, Clark, Brooks. Early on, 14 and a 5:02 in the works for Tate. C with a 5:03, 5:13 for Tracy. Play nice and coming down the front straightaway, guys. Good job, good job, good job. Nicely done, nicely done. Watch coming front straightaway. It is clear. Watch in time for scoring. Nicely done, Cam. Good job. Good job, buddy. We are off and running. Race number 9, race 10, your A resort should already be through tech. 11, first batch of 17.5 lock timing, 2 wheel. You guys should be thinking about it. Watch out of the whoops. See Daisy, it's clear. James C leading out. 14 and a 5:14, 5:16 for Gazelle. Tracy with a 5:18. Thank you, Bryce. Good job. Thanks, Bryce. Thanks, Larry. Good job, guys. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Thank you, Riley. Thank you, Eric. Watching the back double. It is clear. Watch on the front straightaway. Inside on the front straightaway. Inside on the front straightaway. You're pretty limber for a guy your size. That's impressive. Watch it go on the front straightaway, guys. It is clear. 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. James C. on top. Garrett Tate in the 2. Tracy Brooks, Bozell, Clark. I got 5 cars working through the center. Y'all know the routine. Good job, guys. Good job. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Thank you, sir. James C. leading out, 14 and a 5:13. Garrett Tate with a 5:15. Watching the front side double. Watch front side double. Thank you, Eric. Watch it in center, guys. Watch it in center. Good job, Kyle. Watch coming out of the whoops, guys. Watch coming out of the whoops. Got 5 cars. Sort it out, gentlemen. Sort it out. Sort it out. This is qualifying. 3:40 in, 1:20 to go. James C. leading us out. Pick up C. All graphite down the front straightaway. Mugen MSE off the end of the straightaway. Up the hill, going down the hill. Thank you, Brooks. Garrett Tate in the 2. Bozell in the 3. Brooks now moving up into the top 4. Good solid run for Joe Brooks. Keeping his nose clean. Working his way through the center double-double section he goes. With 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Finished it out strong. With 45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. You're watching race number 9. Race number 10. Your A resort. 21.5 locked. Start snatching next. Watch in the center, guys. Watch going front straight away. It is clear. Less than 30 drivers. Less than 30. James C. leading out, 14 and a 5:14, 5:15 that works for Tate. C. working his way through the center double-double section. Bozell, Brooks, Tracy, Clark, Pendley, Pease, Russell, Ford. Watch going front straight away. It is clear. Thank you, Mr. Maxwell. Time has expired on the master. Keep them rolling, guys. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling, guys. Keep them rolling, keep them rolling. Watch it in center, watch it in center. Everybody starting to finish out their last laps. Everyone finishing out their last laps. Keep them rolling. Everybody will be done when you cross the start-finish line. Be waiting on 3. Watch it up front, guys. Watch it up front. Be waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. And that is the race. All stop, all stop. Mark's going to grab those blowers, start blowing off your areas. Taking the win is going to be James C., 14 to 5:14. Tate in the 2. Bozell, Tracy Brooks. Race number 11. Excuse me, race number 10. Coming at you next. Race 10 coming at you next. Drivers from race number 9. These guys turn them off, put them down. Back on track for Marshall, please.
Connor Aspect. Aiden Johnson.
All right, marshal to your spots, please. Marshal to your spots. And let's go. Roll them out. Check them in. Roll them out. Check them in. Roll them out.
1 minute to
Check
the
them
start
in.
of the race. Steve Benton. Sean Kennedy.
It's going to be Sean Kennedy, Jace Hastings, Brian Hopkins, Connor Esbeck, Steve Bent, Juan Rosas, Lane Ozars, Abe Johnson, Dave Marola, and Jury Price. Will be your call-out order.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
And no more laps, no laps, no more laps, no more laps. Line up our cars.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
21.5 lock timing, A resort. Everybody clicking on James C. 14 and a 5, 14.
Less than 5.
Drivers ready, marshal ready to go when I call your names. Kennedy, Hastings, Hoskins, Esbick, Benton, Rosas, Lazars, Johnson, Barilla, and Price. Watson center, center, watch center, center. Good job, Cam. Race number 10. 25 lock timing, A weekend, race number 11. First batch of 17.5 lock timing, two-wheel drive, coming up batch at X. Again, huge thanks to everyone coming. And this weekend, to your 2025 Desert Classic here at Hobby Action Raceway. Watch it come out from straight away. It is clear. Thank you, Mr. Russell. Nicely done. Watch from the driver's stand. It is clear. It's going to be Aiden Johnson leading out. Barilla in the 2. Benton in the 3. Esmick in 4. Aiden Johnson early on, 15 and a 5, 16 to a 2, 5, 16 to a 4 for Esbick. Lazars with 5 flat. Benton with a 501. Occasionally, I sometimes know what I'm doing. Not very often. Drivers, you got 230 in, 230 to go. Thank you for the soda. Appreciate that. As big leading out. 15 and 511. You're watching your A resort up. 21.5 lock timing. Here at your 2025 Desert Classic. No, thank you. Race number 11. First batch of 17.5 lock timing, two-wheel drive. You guys should be through tech. 12, you need to be in tech. Watch it center, guys. Watch it center, watch it center, watch it center. Nicely done. Thank you, Mr. Clark. Lane Lazar's leading out, 15 and a 5, 17, 5, 17 to a 6 for Esbick. Barilla with a 501 on the outside looking in. Kennedy, Johnson, Benton, Hastings, Price, Hoskins, and Rosas. Watch in center, watch in center. Look at the Micro Ford go. Shot out of a cannon. 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. It is Lane Lazar's on top. Watch in center, double, double. Watch center, double, double. Clear. Nicely done, sir. Good job. Thank you. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Esbick still on top. 15 and a 5, 17. Marshall on front straightaway. Thank you, Mr. Russell. Watch up front. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Joe. Good job, Cam. 1 in center, 1 in the center. Thank you, Derek. With under 40 to go, drivers under 40 to go. It is Connor Esbick on top. Lane Lazar's in that 2 spot. Looking to set early TQ for round 1. Connor Esbick on top, 14 and a 5, 14. Lazar's with a 5:21, top 2 looking at 15 lap runs. Barilla with a 5:03, watching center double-double, watch center double-double. Hey Cam, when you're done marshalling, come over and see me, okay? 4:45 in, 15 seconds to go. Esbick on top. Lazar's in the 2, Barilla in the 3, Kennedy in the 4. Less than 5, drivers, less than 5, less than 5. Keep it rolling, guys. Marshall in center, Marshall in center. Thank you, Joe. Good job. Timeout expired on the master. Race 10, winding down. Race 11. First batch, 17.5 lock timing. Come out of that chin X. Everybody will be done when you cross the start finish line. Keep them rolling, guys. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling. I am waiting on 4. Keep them rolling until I call race done. And that is the race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Mark's going to grab those blowers. They're blowing off here. He's taking the win. Connor is back. 14 and a 5, 14. Hey, Cam. Awesome job, Martin. Do me a favor. When the car's left, make sure they go back on where they left off. Okay? Sweet. Thanks, buddy. Ace number 11. Starting to work our way up on things. Drivers race number 10. I need all 10 of you back on the track. All 10 of you back on the track. Let's go ahead and roll them out. Check them in. I don't need 3 marshals in that corner. Marshals, spread yourselves out, please. It's going to be Canfield, Lamb, Morgan, Kelsey, and Woodyard. So I definitely will need lots of volunteer marshals after this race. Lots of volunteer marshals after this race.
Richard Kelsey.
All right, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Go and get our cars lined up.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, it's going to be Canfield, Morgan, Kelsey, Woodyard. Okay, I'll need 6 volunteer marshals after this race. You all know the routine. Have a little fun. Drivers ready, marshals ready. You guys are going at the sound of
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Canfield. Morgan. Kelsey. And Mr. Woodyard at your convenience. And we're off and running with race number 11. Race number 12 should be through tech. 12 should be through tech. 13, you need to be in tech. Our first match of 17.5 lock timing brought to you by RC Raceworks this weekend. Dennis Roy team and the whole crew over at RC Raceworks, always huge supporters of our spec class racing here. So huge thanks for them for hopping on board and helping us out. Caden C. Is he marshaling? Okay, just making sure. Race number 11 on track. 17.5 lock timing. Dual-wheel drive. Second style of spec racing we've got here. Robin Morgan leading out. Oh, captain, my captain. To the center double-double section, coming in the whoops. Stop talking about him, puts it upside down. Rocking the white and green. Brooks Canfield in that 2 spot. Woodyard in the 3, Kelsey in the 4. Okay, I'm going to be looking for at least 6 volunteer corner marshals after this race. 6 volunteer corner marshals after this race. Robin Morgan leading out. Canfield in the 2, Woodyard in the 3. With 1:45 in, 3:10 to go. Rock, paper, scissors for that one. That's pretty impressive. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. 17.5 lock timing. Fixed foul drive ratio. Hobby wing spec motor. One of our largest classes here on a weekly basis here at Hobby Action Raceway. Morgan leading out. Canfield in the 2, Woodyard in the 3. Kelsey can round out my top 4. Race number 12. Coming up at you next. There's Morgan down front straightaway, Canfield down front straightaway. They are separated out by 2.2 seconds. So Canfield within striking distance. Leading out over Morgan. Morgan going kind of crazy through the center center. I'll stop talking about him. Suffers the announcer's jinx. Watch out front, guys. Watch out front. Thank you, Mr. Hastings. And unfortunate luck for Woodyard. Breaks out front end. I feel your pain. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. It is Brooks Canfield on top. 14 and a 5, 13 in the works. Morgan in the 2. Kelsey gonna pop up into the top 3 with race number 11 on deck. Race 12 through tech. 13, you need to be in tech. Race number 11. First of 5. 17.5 lock timing, 2-wheel drive buggy. Then we'll get into our 17.5 expert division. Round out our 2-wheel division with the modified racers, the bad boys of RC car racers, with 45 seconds left to go. Drivers, 45 seconds left to go. You're watching race number 11, race number 12. Coming up at you next. Appreciate that, Lyle. Race number 12 will be Rich Brown, Goodwill, Byers, Hastings, the 2 of brother, not to be confused with the brother of 1. RJ Rook, Brandon Floisy, Bryce DeMoss, Jeremy Sanders, and Riley Everson. You kids are up next. Race number 11 starting to wind down with less than 10. Those first off the line. Again, I am going to need 6. Count them, 6. Volunteer marshals for race number 12. Canfield on top, Morgan in the 2, Kelsey in the 3. Play nicely. Canfield asserting his dominance over the top. Everyone will be done when you cross the start-finish line. Waiting on 2. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. Blow off your areas. Drivers from race number 11, turn them off, put them down. I need you guys back on the track. Car marshal, please. All right, drivers from race number 11, I need you guys back on the track, please. Drivers race number 11, back on the track, please. For race number 12 drivers, you can roll out, check them in.
Bryce DeMoss. Jeremy Sanders. Bob Goodwill. Riley Everson.
Marshals to your top, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your top.
Number 2. Mike Hastings.
Watch on front straightaway. Watch on front straightaway. Watch on front straightaway. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. There are cars lined up. No more laps. There are cars lined up, please. Yes, you're going to be looking into that. You're kind of looking, both sections right there, Chris. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate the assist. All right, Colorado will be Brown, Goodwill, Byers, Hastings, 2, Rook, Foisey, DeMoss, Sanders, Everson. Y'all know the routine. Sound of your name. Brown. Hastings, 2, Rook, Foisey, DeMoss, Sanders. All right, we're locked and loaded. Race number 12, RC Raceworks. 17.5 lock timing, two-wheel drive. Coming at you here, 2025. Desert Classic brought to you by Stick-It One Racing. Again, huge thanks to all of our sponsors. J Concepts, One Up Racing, RC America, Team EAM, TLR, Shell, Mugen Siki, watch them front straightaway. Watch it center double-double, watch center double-double. ProMotion, ProTech RC, Team Associated, RC Raceworks, Maxline, a.k.a. Avid, watch it center double-double, watch it center double-double. Hobby Wing, and of course, Mod Live Media, Matt Olson and the crew, giving us some dialed streaming and creative graphics going on. Watching center double-double, it is clear. Race number 12 on deck, race number 13. Coming up at you next, I'll need 2 volunteer marshals after this race. 2 volunteer marshals after this race. Byers leading out, Goodwill in the 2, Hastings in the 3. Okay. Yeah, fine. Watch center double-double, watch center double-double, watch center double-double. Let's clean it up, kids. Clean it up. Chris Byers leading out. Mike Hastings in the 2, Brown in the 3. Rook in the 4, Goodwill going to be rounding out my top 5. Watch coming front straightaway. Nicely done, Lyle. Safe. Canfield. Watch it in center, watch it in center, watch it in center, watch it in center. Nicely done. Good job, guys. Mike Hastings leading out. Rich Brown in that 2 spot. Goodwill going to be in the 3. Byers in the 4. Watch it out front. Clear. Race number 13. Third batch. 17.5 lock timing, 2-wheel coming up at you next. Watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway. One minded there, Rich. Clear. Out front early on with 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Rich Brown. Goodwill now up on top. Hastings, Brown dropping it to the 3. Watching center double-double. Watch out, Chris. Nicely done. Watch it out front, guys. Watch out front. Thank you, Austin. Bob Goodwill leading out early on, 13 and a 5.07. Hastings with a 5.11. Brown with a 5.13. Rook, 2. Byers, DeMoss, Foisey, Everson, and Sanders. We round out my top 10. Need a Marshall and a double-double. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Mr. Hastings. Thank you, Brooks. Guys getting the workout today. 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. Race number 13. Your next batch of 17.5 lock timing coming up at you next. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Watch it off the backside double. It is clear. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Cody. Bob Goodwill on top. 13 and a 5.08. Goodwill right now working his way into the whoop section. Watch in center, guys. Watch in center. It is clear. Nicely done, Mr. Hastings. Good job. Thank you, Jury. One there for you, Brooks. Thank you, Chris. Good hustle, guys. Watch center double-double. Watch center double-double. Under 30. Woo! Rich is going to rethink ever marshalling there ever again. With under 20 to go. Drivers under 20 to go. Goodwill on top. Brown into 2. Hastings into 3. Watch on the backside double. Watch in center double, guys. Watch the center double. It is clear. Less than 10, guys. Less than 10. Less than 10. Thank you, jury. Goodwill leading out. Brown in the 2. Hastings in the 3. Race number 15. Coming up at you next time as expired on the master clock. Keep them rolling, guys. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling. Watch it center, guys. Watch it center. Everybody will be done as you cross the start-finish line. Watch on the front side. Watch on the front side. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. And that is race. Stop. Marshall, grab those blowers. Start rolling off here. Is race number 13. Coming up at you next. Bob Goodwill taking the win. 13 and a 5:07. Brown with a 5:16. Hastings with a 5:17.
Hey guys, sorry for the issues right now. It's a snail pace for the internet that's here, even with everything we got going on. It's even our other ports not working. So besides me shutting down the stream, which is what I may do, and reboot everything, so we might find a stopping point and shut it all down, because I'm getting snail speeds here on everything. So sorry if it's lagging. Sorry if the sound. I'm trying to work best as I can to try, and it's not being super nice to me right now. So I might try and switch something over and see if it works, but I may lose you guys. So I'm doing my best here. So I'm gonna try and flip some stuff around. I may lose you guys, so if we do, we'll be down for a little bit, and then I'll try and get it back up here. So I don't know why there is issues, but I may have to shut down my entire system. Thank you.
I need 2 volunteer corps marshals, please. 2 volunteer corps marshals.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Waiting on 1 volunteer corps marshal, please.
Less than 5.
Waiting on 1 volunteer corps marshal, please. Thank you, Colton. Drivers ready, marshals ready. You guys are going to go at the sound of your names. Clark. Moselle. Tate. Merrill. Russell. Tejas. Harden. Brady. Bourdon. And Romero. Locked and loaded with race number 13. Your C restored up, 17.5 lockdown brought to you by RC Raceworks. Race number 14 should be through Tech. 15, you need to be in Tech. Thank you, Colton. Watch from the driver's end, guys. Watch from the driver's end. It is clear. Watch come on front straightaway. Watch come on front straightaway. Watch come on front straightaway. Thank you, Jeremy. Good job. .115 in, 3:45 to go. You're watching race number 13. 17.5 lock timing, ladies. That early on. Kyle Frady. Rocking in the clean air. I'll stop talking about you. Coming down that front straightaway. In that 2 is going to be Bozell now picking up in the top spot. Bozell and Frady back and forth. Watch going front
So we
straightaway.
got Starlink. I've got Verizon, I've got AT&T, but it's a Faraday cage in here, so it's always low for those. The house internet's usually pretty sketchy, and we got the other one up and going with the data going, so I don't know why we're having such issues. It's just pinging all over the place right now. So apologies, guys. I'm trying. I don't know why it's so terrible. I can see it. But I'm on like 4 different sources right now, and I usually have multiple, but you got to realize we're in a building, so we have to stretch the cords through the roof. We only have one up right now, but it is just terrible. Yeah, even the I'm gonna go and see what they have running in the background here. Maybe that's taking up some bandwidth. Yeah, I'm gonna end up probably shutting down the stream, guys. It's terrible. I don't know why it's so bad.